So, y'all, man, happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody that celebrates that. Let's watch this video. Hope y'all stay safe out there in the world. Let's get into it, bro.
At a Cinco de Mayo festival, the men in this truck get out and point what looks like a rifle at this group of people. Before showing the entire altercation in the surveillance footage, it's important to understand the full story. One of the victims details her experience after safely managing to get away from the men.
They just pulled it out to show us that they had guns. I was like, F you, like, I took a picture and I was like, we're leaving. And as soon as we pulled out our phones to take a picture, they freaked out.
Did you feel in fear for your life?
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I'm a little shaky, but yeah. Their faces were showing. And they're all, like, darker than I am.
Dark complexion?
They're brown.
Short sleeve shirt. White short sleeve shirt. One of them is wearing a white short sleeve.
After getting a description of the suspects and their truck, a police drone finds the vehicle, and multiple police squads respond to the area to attempt a traffic stop on the heavily armed suspects.
Low speed chase.
Driver, this is Sunnyside Police. You need to stop.
I'd be scared if he was driving this slow, fam. I'm gonna be honest, bro. He might be trying to plot something, dog. No, maybe not.
Get back. Get to the back of your car.
Then they got all types of angles.
Watch crossfire. Josh, move back. Hey, I got a shield right here. You know how to work
Let's
shield?
start Josh moving back.
No? Okay.
Yeah, because there's two people in there.
How many are inside?
There's two in the front. I couldn't see the back of the passenger.
Driver, open the door from the outside. Do it now. Driver, open the
Yeah, they have too much time to think, bro.
from the outside. Do it now.
We got this car just driving by.
May be used against you. Step out of the vehicle with your
And
hands
y'all knew they had guns and they have no type of shields, fam.
where we can see them. Do it now. Keep your hands up in the air and step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle or force will be used against you. Do you understand?
Man, I don't think they can
Take 2
respond.
steps to your right.
Look it.
I did not say turn around. I said take 2 steps to your right. Move away from the truck. Keep your hands up. Stop. Stop moving. With your left
Man, they
hand,
got that close that fast?
pick your collar up of your shirt.
Stop right there.
Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. Do it now. I'm telling you what you're going to do. Stop.
Oh.
Stop. Walk towards me. He's coming between the two. I'll bring him right here. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Walk towards me. Keep your hands up. Up. Up.
Man, at least see where it's around.
I'm going to bring him back there.
Okay.
Stop.
Well, they do
Turn
got
around,
shield.
face away. Walk back.
They lie.
On your knees. Get on your knees.
Do it
Get
over
on your
there.
knees. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Cross your ankles.
All right.
Cross your ankles.
I got car.
While officers may have the driver in custody, it's one of the rear passengers that's armed with the rifle.
Damn.
You with the
I ain't lie. Like, low key. Why? Like, why did they? Like, cause they don't even know who has it. So how they just gonna just?
With your hand, open the door from the outside. Do it now.
Well, I mean, if he's driving and they have it, he knows. So he probably will go check.
Keep your hands out. Open the door from the outside. From the
Nah, bro. Yeah, he.
outside.
He too fidgety.
Do it now. Step out.
Cause he could have probably put something down when he just
Keep
did
your
that.
hands up in the air. Keep your hands up in the air. Turn around and face away. Put your phone down.
That boy got some drip though.
Put it on the ground. Put it on the ground. Now, take
That
your
nigga losing
hand
his
from your
his
collar.
voice.
Pick your shirt up from your collar. From your collar.
Right here, right here.
That is not your collar. Turn around. turn. Keep turning. Keep your hands up. Step back. Walk back towards me. Walk back.
Switch voice when you're done.
Yep, when we're done with this one.
Mike, you'll take voice.
Okay.
Drop to your knees. Go to your knees. Go to your knees. Cross your hands.
All right.
Hands.
Yep.
Back on your ankles. Back. Sit back on your feet.
Strawn's hands.
Put your hands in the back.
Right side passenger. Put your hands out the
We gotta watch. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Right side passenger.
I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm really low-key surprised they didn't just drive away. I'm just gonna be honest, like, you know, like they could have, like, while they was focused on him, they could have just made their way up slowly to the front seat. You know what I mean?
Out the way.
I'm just saying. I mean, it might be somebody in that car.
More inside. Hey. Both hands.
Two more inside.
Any knives?
No, I don't have nothing.
Okay, sit in the water.
It's a female car?
All the way back there. Watch your elbow.
I'm gonna go wide so I can see in from that side.
Is that a flashlight?
I'm gonna go
Huh?
wide so I can see in from that side.
Okay.
Open the door. Show us your hand.
Right, we still have one in the front seat, one in the back seat.
Right side passenger. Open the door. Show us your hand. Show us your hand.
Why you opening this so slow?
Both hands.
Okay, they said the one in the back has the weapon.
Back, get back. What are you doing?
You know, want her shopping trip delayed?
Get back.
Just
Alright,
release
wow.
the back behind more towards the vehicle.
Pare allí. Pare allí. Levanta su camisa. Levanta su camisa. Levanta su camisa. Less lethal if he doesn't comply. Comply with our command. Do what you're told. Do what you're told or you're going to be hit with less lethal rounds. What? You guys going to kill me or what? Sir, sir, I need you to come back to our voice. Why are you guys going to kill me? Hey,
Huh?
we're going to have a team that goes hands. Hit him with less lethal.
You got a passenger in there.
The rear passenger in the back is the one with that had the rifle.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, shouldn't they have told that nigga to get out first?
Walk back towards us. Come
Realistically?
This way. Come this way. You understand?
Like, I let the one with the weapon come out last.
Come this way.
Which one of that?
Those are additional charges. Come back this way. You're under
Oh,
arrest.
we talking hot.
Get back here. Do it now. You're under arrest. You need to come back. You are under arrest.
Oh, not yet. Oh, and I don't think you meant like.
No, come back here, please, sir. Sir, please come back here.
If you use less lethal, have a hand steam ready and I'll cover this passenger. Guys, move.
Run people risking their lives to watch.
The last passenger's in the back.
I ain't lie, y'all niggas need to have better priorities, fam. Cause y'all niggas risking y'all lives to watch shit, bro. Go on somewhere, fam. You just watch it. I mean, maybe they just want some camera time or something, but you just watch it on damn YouTube. Huh?
I will have priority of fire.
As the drone runs out of battery, officers are forced to use less lethal on the suspect who won't comply.
I got cover. I got cover. Hey, get the shield. Hands. Hands. Luis, go hands. Luis.
Man, Luis, pay attention, bitch. What you doing?
Just relax. We're okay. We're not gonna go crazy. We're not going crazy. We're just relaxed. We're being cool. Being cool.
Whoa, put that down, though.
Shots fired, I'm going down. Once he's up, move back.
Oh, that'll give him so much time to think what he want to
With
do.
him, and we'll do him from the back as well.
Okay.
Whoa. Stand him up, get him out of here.
He's playing dead weight.
That's fine, move him back. Back on the car?
Yep.
As soon as he's secure, let's have someone new take over on voice for that last passenger.
Rear passenger.
Someone
exit
new.
the vehicle. Do it now. Both hands. Let me see both hands. Exit the vehicle. Raise your hands up high. Turn away from me. Grab the back of your collar. Pull your shirts up.
Keep turning.
Keep going.
Take 2 steps to your right. Get on the
Flipping the
sidewalk.
bird. Oh.
One more. Back up.
Oh, that's how he's feeling?
Back up.
That's for flipping the bird.
Back
Yeah.
up. Back up. Drop to your knees.
We got the
Go to
Air
your
Force?
knees.
Oh, right.
Hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back.
Move forward.
No, you can sit up, man.
You can stand.
We need you to lay on the ground. We don't need you to lay on the ground. You okay?
Last occupant inside the vehicle. Show your hands to exit the vehicle.
There's another one? I thought it was only 4. That's what I'm saying. What you mean?
Yep, Ryan, you're gonna take the front. I'm gonna go in the middle.
There's nobody else. What's up? Alright. Maybe there's somebody else. I guess. Forget. Let's see if they look stupid.
Clear. Clear. Vehicle's clear.
Alright.
Is in right there.
So you see one?
Is there a mag?
Is that Gucci? I hear you. That's like a Gucci bag.
Is there a mag?
Oh, okay. Or Chanel, whichever one.
Nope, just a lot of
Beer?
beer.
Camera going on.
With the suspects in custody, the multiple victims who were involved in the altercation with the men before their arrests are brought in for questioning, starting with the female who initially reported the incident.
Around like 3, I want to say, we start heading back to the car. As we're crossing the street, like, you know, you see cars coming and there's a pickup truck, it slows down. This pickup starts like burning rubber, windows are down, and they're like talking smack. All of us were like, you know, what the heck? They go to the stop sign, take a left, and come back around, end up coming down an alley, and they're like, the whole way, they're like out the window screaming at us. I don't know what they were saying. They pull up like right in front of my car. They get out of the truck. I see a gun, and I'm like, holy shit, like I need to take a picture. That was the first thing I thought. I was like, I need to take a picture.
It's a crazy world we live in now, bro. When we see a gun and we take pictures.
As soon as I snapped the picture, I was like, I'm calling someone. They got on their truck, boom, they leave. I didn't see them anymore, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to where I knew the park, because I knew police were there, and I was like, I'm gonna show them this picture, and yeah, that was it. But it was scary.
Yeah, it's just a vibe.
Just remember black hats and guns.
Yeah, a gun, a big black gun.
A big black gun. Okay, can you tell me who had the big black gun?
Passenger side, the guy sitting behind the passenger's seat on the back. He's the one that got out with the gun.
The victim's sister is now questioned, as she was also present during the altercation.
We were leaving the Cinco de Mayo festival, and this truck
I want to know like why they did it though.
really fast behind us, burning tire, kind of like rushing me out of the street. And so my boyfriend got kind of upset that they did that, and so like he kind of just rose his hands like he
What's it doing?
And so they drove around through an alley, and they were still like looking at us, like calling him out to like fight, I guess, or something. I'm not sure. I just
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought y'all probably should have just left. That's what I feel like. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm just be real. If I was in that situation, I mean, y'all were aware that they were driving slow. But once I heard the word alley, I think we got to get up out of there. I ain't gonna lie. Once you see somebody driving through alleys, it's about time to go.
wanted to get out of there.
And they were like, they're aggressive too.
And
It's
then
about time
that's
to get
when
up
they
out of there.
pulled in through the public parking. The driver got off the truck and was like walking towards us. And then I think it was the passenger side. I'm not sure. Oh, that guy got off too, and he had a rifle and he was like pointing it at us.
Was there anybody else in the truck? Or?
I saw probably like 3 guys in the back when they were going around through the alley, because they pulled down their window and they were throwing signs and I don't know what.
What kind of signs?
I would like to say it was gang signs, but I don't know, because like they were just doing some stuff with their hands. Then they pulled up the windows. I couldn't really see anymore.
This female's boyfriend is now brought in for questioning.
Man, I was like, what was that shit necessary, bro? Like, what the fuck is the problem? And then they kept roaming around. Then they got off, and that's when they pulled out the rifles and shit.
Hey, shout out that, I missed this little necklace, by the way.
I didn't do nothing. I just stayed quiet, you know, and I was not gonna put my wife and my 2 sister-in-laws in danger right there. So, like I told my girl, you know, being a man is not always fucking sticking up to your stuff, but.
Indeed, bro. It's about being smart. That's really what it comes down to, bro. If it's 4 men and you by yourself, it's about being smart, bro. That's why I be trying to tell y'all. Don't let like, you know, women or like just people you're around make you feel like you have to just be Superman, bro. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, bro, you only live in one life, bro. At the end of the day, fam. So don't be trying to risk like. I mean, if it comes down to it, I would say you possibly could risk your life, but it's like it gets to a point. Like, don't allow like a woman like saying, oh, like her talking crazy to him, and then he start trying to fight you. Like, don't be around that type of stuff, bro. So you lose your life, fam.
It's always, you know, you gotta learn when to back out or whatever.
You know what I'm
These are
saying?
what
It's
you're
just
asking
about
me.
being smart.
If you can identify
I like
something.
his mindset right here. This is what we need more.
Okay, great. If you cannot, that's okay too. Okay.
Damn, I was feeling that damn truck.
No. This is a series of photographs of people.
So you know
Some
who it is.
suspect from your case today is in here. Okay, so this isn't everybody that was in that
Bro,
truck.
sir, that was just many
Okay, that's
friends.
not how we do these. So what we are asking is that if you could identify any of these people
So like, who are all these people then? If they're not all,
as potentially somebody being in that truck.
I just feel like this one right here, because the rest didn't have a beard and they were not big. They were not big.
Okay. So you think number one was the driver?
Yeah.
From 1 to 100, how sure are you that that could potentially be the driver?
Probably like 90% of the truck.
well, why they only do it for him though, or did they just cut it out?
This male victim went on to correctly identify 2 men from the truck who were arrested.
It
Surveillance
was right.
footage shows the reason he was only able to identify
Okay.
2 of them.
But I ain't gonna lie, too. I feel like too, like if you're around like only women, like in his situation right here, that's why I say smart what he's doing. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like if you getting like if it's 4 of them and it's just you and some woman, bro, I wouldn't even put their life in danger like that, bro. Like you, God forbid, you get jumped and they try and help you. For me, that's why I feel like you gotta tell, like you have to have those conversations with your wife and your people, bro. If you're around women and you get jumped, bro, personally, I say you should run. But if you were to get jumped, um, I would say you probably should just tell them not to get into it. I ain't lying. I mean, like if it gets too bad, just try and like, you know, pick me up, but don't try and shield me. Don't try and jump in. Yeah, nah, you good. It's not worth it.
Not all
I ain't gonna lie.
4. The victims are seen walking towards their vehicles to leave the festival when a Chevy pickup truck speeds past them.
Okay,
The
that
victims then stand there confused as the truck circles back around and returns to the parking lot
Yeah, that circling around shit wouldn't cut it.
next to
I ain't
them.
gonna
The
lie.
driver of the truck parks and exits the vehicle, followed by the right backseat passenger, who
Okay.
gets out with what looks like a rifle, which he racks, indicating he's
Oh,
ready
he
to open
low-key
fire.
loaded that
Words
shit.
are exchanged between the 2 groups, and then the 2 men get back.
Are y'all okay, bro? Like really, like I'm not even trying to be funny, because that's low-key traumatizing to just be all normal. Like, are y'all like? I hope they're not around this type of stuff normally, bro. Because you just see someone pull out the car with a gun and y'all just chilling.
Inside the truck as they continue yelling at the victims. They then speed off with the other 2
But
passengers.
shit, they look
being
stood on
seen,
business. Ain't this
explaining why
middle
the
finger?
victims could only identify 2 suspects. The 4 men included a father named Jeffrey, his juvenile son in the seat behind him also named Jeffrey, and 2 of their friends, Uriel, who was in the front passenger seat, and Jose, who was in the
That's the one
back
with the
right
gun?
passenger seat, and also the one carrying the firearm. After obtaining a search warrant, multiple open containers of alcohol were found inside the truck, as well as a folded up dollar bill that tested positive for cocaine, 2 loaded handguns, and a loaded AR pistol, which very closely resembles a rifle, were also found inside the truck and seized. The juvenile son of the driver, as well as Uriel, the man in the front passenger seat, had no charges filed against them.
So that was, I think Uriel was the one they told they got. I think they tased that one, didn't it? Yeah. And then Jeffrey was the one. I think that was the first one to get arrested.
Jeffrey, the driver, was charged with felony second-degree assault and felony unlawful possession of a firearm. He took a plea deal, pleading guilty to unlawful possession of a firearm while the assault charge was dropped.
So no one got drug charges?
Total days in jail and was released back into the public. Jose, the man who threatened the victims with the firearm, was charged with 3 counts of felony second-degree assault. He took a plea deal, pleading guilty to all 3 charges in exchange for a sentence of 7 total days in jail.
Hold on, you go back real quick. I just want to see something.
Jose, the man who threatened he was sentenced to 4.
Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure he capitalized it both times, just to make sure.
Charges in exchange for a sentence of 7 total days in jail, and was then released back into the...
Hey, where was this at? How do you feel about that, y'all? Okay. Yo, what the fuck do y'all mean? I gotta watch this video. I ain't gonna care. The whole family though, Muddy? A week in jail when you're one beer away from within 7 days. No wonder. Damn. This is a work? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. What, like, where was this at? Y'all know where this is? Did it say in the beginning of the video?
The public.
Hold on.
At a Cinco de Mayo festival, the men in this truck get out and point what looks like a rifle at this group of people. Before showing the entire altercation in the surveillance footage, it's important to understand the full story. One of the victims.
It doesn't even say. I don't even know where it was at. Is it in the description? Oh, it's not in the description. Well, I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, bro, at the end of the day, it's really not our decision to judge how people go to jail, how long they go to jail for. I mean, so the Heavenly Father above. So if he felt like 7 days was good, then well, shit, fuck it. 7 days was good then. Hopefully they change their life though. So we Cinco de Mayo, y'all, too. Should do a little prayer, man. Lord, just help everybody be able to enjoy this Cinco de Mayo. And just help people be able to learn from this. Help people just make better decisions. Just try and live the best life that they can. You know, we're all gonna sin and do bad things, but you're always there for us. You're always there for us to count on. Just help us be able to stay safe and healthy, make great decisions, be there for our families. Help the people that made less fortunate decisions to be able to just change our ways before it's too late, and just to turn to you and know that you got everything figured out for them. But so it's just our dreams. For me as YouTube, but it's also just our dreams. Anything is possible through you. And show us our love and give us our family. Tell me we love you and without you. So, well, yeah, man, just says y'all. More real tomorrow, man. Y'all stay safe, make great decisions out in the world. Every single tomorrow, y'all that celebrate. So.